Alright, this video I'm going to speak about the difference between running shoes and wrestling shoes for the martial arts. Alright, so I've spent lots of money on martial arts shoes throughout the years, thousands of dollars. I used to buy these type of shoes. These are actually Taekwondo Adidas martial arts shoes. I don't recommend these shoes. I haven't recommended it for the longest anymore, mainly because of the durability of it. You see a lot of these shoes, it starts tearing on the bottom. It's poorly designed, and it's very expensive. These shoes are probably $90 or more, and they break very easily. They are very light, they're flexible, and it's nice before they break down, and they break down very fast within a few months, 6 months. So there hasn't been any technology put into the martial arts for as far as shoes are concerned that I noticed. Is mainly because a lot of martial arts schools train barefoot, and Taekwondo, they do wear shoes and they do the Olympics, but there's not any market for that. Taekwondo is not popular in America like it is in Korea. So a lot of these these shoe brands, from Adidas to Nike to Reebok to any of these big name shoe brands, they're not going to invest the money into the martial arts shoes because nobody's buying them. You're going to find thousands and millions of runners, but you're not going to find people that practice the martial arts. You need shoes for running, but a lot of these martial arts schools, they just don't wear shoes, so there's no market for it. So they have not put the technology into developing the martial arts shoes. So you cannot find quality martial arts shoes out there. They're just non-existent. So you have to look into other areas, such as the running technology and the wrestling technology. Alright, so recently, maybe about a year ago, I probably got these running shoes, and I started to wear them while I train. And these are from Nike. I think these are called the free running shoes. But these are nice shoes. I still do like them. And these are something that you can wear outdoors. They're very light shoes, very flexible. These have, you see in the bottom of the shoe, it's cut so then it could bend so easily like this, where you can just ball up the shoe. Okay, so they're very light, they're very comfortable, and they're great for training. And you can slip them on really quick. All black goes well with the uniform. There's really no complaints that I have for these shoes. They last very long. It hasn't really been breaking down on me. The only thing is that the sole is thicker because these are designed for running. So these are designed to be outdoors. So the sole is thick. And that, in a way, is not as comfortable for indoor training than the wrestling shoes, okay? Or even the martial arts shoes. But that's really one of the only main drawbacks of the shoe. But I do recommend these type of running shoes. Alright, the next shoe, and it's about $100, maybe it's on sale $70 or $80, so the price isn't too bad. Alright, so here is the wrestling shoe. The wrestling shoe, you notice the difference, immediate difference, is that it's a high top compared to the low top in the running. So the high top gives you more ankle support. So this, I'm really not used to wearing high top anymore, but this is a high top. One thing that's very different from this shoe is that it's very much, the sole is like, there's almost like no sole. Like it's like so very much low to the ground. Like you can feel the ground, and it's low profile. So here you're off the ground. Here you're like pretty much contacted with the ground, and that's the main difference. And you could feel the grip, and also the grip is very different. Like it grips onto the mat. Like it's designed to grip, but this isn't. So this is more slippery, and this is more grippy. So you'll grip onto the mat more. I also noticed that the kicks that I deliver with these shoes are more powerful, because there's more control, and there's not this sole in the way of cushioning. Pretty much this almost becomes like this big sole almost becomes like a glove for the foot, where it cushions the strike to make it less effective. Whereas this, it's so much, because there isn't really a sole, the kicks are more powerful because it's directly, the impact is going directly from your foot. And there's just enough protection to give you even, to make your foot even stronger. So I really feel with the kicks is more powerful with these shoes. As far as comfort is concerned, they're both comfortable, but for indoor training, this is more comfortable because this is designed to be on the mats. This is not designed to be outdoors. If you wore these outdoors, you'll tear them all up. And you can't run with these. Your heels will start hurting, your feet will start hurting. These are designed for indoor training. And you'll be able to tell the difference. It grips the ground really well. It makes your kicks more powerful. And another thing that's about this shoe, it won't come off in sparring. It's hard enough to even put them on. And if you spar with these shoes, they will not come off. Whereas these, somebody steps on your foot, the shoe will come off. This could, these shoes could fly off. And they're not as secure when you're sparring. Even a lot more secure than these because these don't even have laces at all. But these are not as secure as these. These are very secure. They will not fall off your foot when you're sparring. But the thing about this is an Asics brand, and the thing about it is harder to put on. Like, it takes some time to put it on. You gotta really jam your foot in there. So that's one of the drawbacks. Another drawback is the style. Like, maybe the high top doesn't go too well with some of the uniforms or things like that. Styling might be an issue, but I do like this shoe because it's all black and it does fit in well with the uniform pretty well. But because it hugs around the ankle, it kind of makes your foot kind of a little bit wider. So the pants that you wear, it might be more difficult to cover the shoe, and that might be, more of a styling issue. But other than that, also I see because it's so well built, I feel that these shoes will last a very long time. Like it's stitched in really well, and the sole end of it, the rubber end of it, is built strong. And I feel that these shoes will last very long. So I feel that the durability is there, the comfort is there, the power is there, the security is there. Overall, I feel that this shoe is the best for the martial arts training. These are nice, but not as nice as these in my opinion. And this shoe specifically, I have the link below and you could check it out for yourself. It's on Amazon. I do highly recommend this shoe. It's very difficult to find all black wrestling shoes. If you type in wrestling shoe, you find all sorts of color arrangements, and that becomes a styling issue as far as matching with the uniform, as far as the uniforms that I wear. And I really wanted to buy these, because there's really not that many available. If I didn't buy it, then they'd be gone, and it's hard to find all black shoes. But this Asics brand, it's a good brand. I mean, I really do like the shoe a lot. The only thing is, the laces could have been higher quality. Like the laces that it comes with, it's kind of like a lower quality lace. But other than that, overall, the shoe is extremely light. I mean, I don't know which one is lighter, but they're very light, But I think this is the lighter than this one actually, because this one has such a big sole. So I think the wrestling shoe might be even lighter, but it's a really high quality shoe. I do highly recommend this shoe for the martial arts training. Check it out, and click on the link below, and it'll lead you to Amazon where you could take a look at the shoe. Thank you.